I have started from my house. The first stop is Janak Road. I am walking on Janak Road. This is where Mr. K.K. Iyengar of the Sigaranjana Sabha used to live. I don't know whether any of you know about Mr. K.K. Iyengar. He used to live in this house. And this is the Lake Palli Durga Puja place. Now they have formed a club. This is the entrance to Ashok Sahasranamam's house. And the back side is where our late Mr. P.R. Narayanan used to live. And this new house is where Ranganatha Sastri held. I don't know whether any of you remember him or not. That was his house, this house. Now his promoter has bought it and made a flat. This is where Ranganatha Sastri used to live. And this is our P.K. Ramachandran, Ramu, P.K. Ramachandran's house. I am walking on Janak Road towards Lake Market and Rajbihari Avenue. This is P.K. Ramachandran's house. That side is Tara Road. This is Sardar Shankar Road. And see, the Lake Market guys are still there. This is the aloo shop. এই ছোট আলুগুলো কত কিলো? 20 টাকা, 20 টাকা কিলো চন্দ্রমুখী. This is Sardar Shankar Road. The market is over, so now they will come and clean. Oma beans কত? নেই. This is the Lake Market, Janak Road area. And this house is our Warren Buffett's house. Our group, Warren Buffett, used to live here. That is the balcony. And this is the famous Radhu Dukan tea. And in this house also, one South Indian family, 2 people were used to live. I don't know their names. One was on this back side inside, and one used to be on this front side. Now we are on the Rajbihari Avenue crossing of Janak Road. This used to be the old Lake Market. There used to be a Chinese laundry here, first building. This used to be a Chinese laundry. Then the post office was supposed to be here. There was a post office here, and opposite there used to be a post box. And then we had Sen Mahashai. That Sen Mahashai is still there. This is the famous Sen Mahashai sweet shop. And this is the entrance to the new Lake Mall. And now I will crossing over to Rashbihari Avenue. And I am ending this here because a little bit of stretch we have already seen yesterday, right? We saw Komala Villas at night. Now this is in the morning. This is the Parkside Road, and that used to be the Jal Joga here. There used to be a Jal Joga here. This was where the Jal Joga sweet shop, and this is where you used to have that big puchka wala. Now the whole place is in a mess, and now I am entering this road. This is called Deshapriya Park Road. This used to be our S.K. Mohan's shop, and this used to be our T.S. Karthikeyan's father homeopathic clinic, Dr. Krishnan. And this Piali's creation is where S.K. Mohan used to have his father's shop. And this used to be Jayashree. And this was that Marwadi shop. And I think Sasta Samuham first started in this small lane. And this is the entrance to Prince Ghulam Muhammad Road. See, many of the old buildings are still there. There used to be an old Malayali shop here. Remember? There used to be an old Malayali shop here. And then one Bajjiwala used to sit here, Piyaji. And also a potato guy used to sit here at night. This old Fiat car is still there in that building. WB029266, must be a 60 model, very, very old premier car. This is Parkside Road. Our famous Mr. T.G. Nilagandhan and B.T. Rangaswamy. I think they used to live on this road. Tara Mahal. So many new flats have come. All these old buildings have been sold because all madrasis have gone out of Calcutta. All Tirunelveli and Palakkad are no more there. There used to be a South Indian family in these two buildings, old type, but it has been taken by promoter. This old building at the crossing of Desipriya Park West has been changed into a restaurant called Oud. The old building you can see on the top, but only the bottom portion they have refurbished and made into a nice Bengali restaurant. This is the famous Carmel School. See how it has changed. Any of you remember this old building? And this is Desipriya Park West. I think our Mr. Raman used to live here, Mr. A. Raman. And this Edelweiss building, you see, that ground floor, there used to be an old gentleman, a blind gentleman who used to teach mathematics. This is Carmel Primary School. See this old restaurant, such a big crowd. People are waiting. நல்ல மீனை திங்கணும், நிறைய மீனை தின்னணும். மீன் திங்கிறதுக்கே வர எல்லாரும் இங்க. This is Desipriya Park West. Many of our friends used to live in this house, street, both sides of the street. Now many of the old buildings have gone. Only new buildings are here. Maybe Raman used to live in one of these two houses. I don't remember exactly. See, almost all the buildings have gone, old ones are gone. So we don't even remember where we used to live 50 years before. I think this is fairly old building, and this one is also an old building. I think one of these houses is our Vivichu's sister used to live here. Bala, Jana, that gang used to live in one of these houses. One of the brothers was a big shot in Allahabad Bank. I don't exactly remember either this house or this house. This side I am not showing because all new houses only. I'm walking towards Sarat Bose Road. We have entered on Sarat Bose Road Junction from Desapriya Park West. This is Desapriya Park West crossing. That side is lake and this side is Hazra Mode, and that is our National High School for Girls. I am ending this video here so that all 7-8 minute videos, it won't take much time to download.